it has been a long journey since last year. Actually, we started this training last year. She could come to the field and find even one player or two, and she could coach. Most of us, as you understand, we come from different counties. We have challenges accessing Nairobi. So those who are available were just few, but we thank the coaches because they worked with them. And this win today, it is upon you. Thank you so much. Also to my teammates. You did amazing work, girls. Even when we lost in semis, they were the one consoling me. Because there's a way I felt like, mimi ndo nimefanya tuka lose semis, but waliniashua it is hardly a game. You can, what has been planned, it has been planned. Girls, you did an amazing job. Clap for yourself. And Bwana CS, let me assure you this team, we were very disciplined. We never had an issue, starting from our official to players. They behaved well, and I want to thank them. Also, the media houses, you've been updating, keeping Kenyans informed. We also want to thank this juncture to appreciate your good work.
I was also very delighted to watch your journey, by the way. I was following you. The talent, the determination, and the winning spirit you displayed were nothing short of inspiring. You played with joy and resilience, proving to the world that disability is no barrier to sporting excellence. And this is the most important statement we must make. There are many young men and women across the country who are having all kinds of disability, not by different reasons, either by birth or sometimes by accident or whatever they face in their lives. You have proven that any form of disability or different ability is not a barrier in sports excellence. And therefore, you've broken the glass ceiling and opened doors for so many young girls who are watching you in the schools where they are, whether it's integrated schools or special schools. They now too can have a dream that one day they can go to World Cup. As the able-bodied young men and women are celebrating to one day play in a football World Cup, you also, our young girls and boys, can also dream because of you. And thank you very much for inspiring them. There is a parent who just needed that inspiration somewhere, sitting somewhere, who really just wanted that inspiration to show his child that there are children who look like you or people who look like you and see what they have succeeded. And thank you for inspiring them. And thank you, Captain Clara and your team. You've done a very good job. Pongezi sana. Tupigie hawa makofi. Today we celebrate in person because a simple congratulations on social media is not enough, and I said much on the social media. Our tradition is to honor outstanding performance face-to-face to express our pride and gratitude. I must also say that, and I know many people have said here, regrettably, I must acknowledge that the joy that many Kenyans have and had was ruined by a rogue person who exploited the layover journey in your return travel to tarnish our country's image. I was shocked yesterday. I know you were still in Frankfurt. And somebody posted on social media that you were stranded. I was actually really shocked. And as soon as I picked my call and called the official who traveled with you and asked, are you stranded? What suddenly just happened to your journey? Are you stranded? And I was shocked that all the people we were talking to did not even know what's happening. I said, no, I want to speak to the captain. I was told, but the official told me, but I was with the captain. They are not even aware. They are just learning from social media that they are stranded. It's unbelievable. It's truly unbelievable that one individual, just using social media, created this very unfortunate circumstance in the country, ruined our joy. Even those of us who are in the ministry here, who are excited with you, we started now talking about who is after who is planning what. And you know, Let me say this. I have said and I've said again. As a ministry, and I repeated when I was sworn in, we will never, ever allow any team that is representing the Republic of Kenya to board a flight from JKIA if we have not given them the resources required by the ministry guidelines and directives to support them. We will not allow. If that was to happen, we would fire all the officials in the office. There is no point of sitting here and send their team out of the country just to go and embarrass them. So when I was told, you guys were given a bed, some lounge by Lufthansa with beds, I was like, this is a VIP treatment for people. I mean, this is a VIP treatment. I have traveled. I have stayed in airports for 17 hours, for 19 hours, for 20 hours. And I'm not talking about when I am a senator or a minister. I have traveled before. I used to travel a lot before I came to Parliament. And I have had layovers of 23 hours in, you are in an economy class and you are sleeping on the floor or sitting somewhere because your layover time was long. And I've never complained to anyone because it's layover. It's not, even when I had my money, there is nothing you can do. You are inside an airport, But they are keyboard warriors, keyboard footballers, keyboard amputee footballers who know everything. And if we were to make public the amount of resources we have spent, we have used quite a number of money, to get our players tickets, to get them their allowances, and to make sure that they stay comfortably in their accommodation in Colombia. We ensured that our athletes get the best possible airline connection. Because if they were to go through Middle East, their layover was about 20-something hours. So the best connection was through Frankfurt, through Lufthansa, which could give them the best connection to travel and come back. And like other countries in Africa who could not even get visas to go to Colombia in the first place, we managed to get visas for our athletes. And we want to thank the Colombian government and the people who have worked with you to make sure that you got the visa. And as a ministry, we supported this team to make sure that they can travel. So we are very proud of you. We are welcoming you. Very excited. I am so grateful to Lufthansa because ordinarily you would have been left at the lounge to sit with others. But by looking at your situation and knowing that you had special needs, for them to give you a special lounge, to give you some beds, to have an opportunity to rest a little bit, that was really commendable for Lufthansa, and want to thank them for being able to support their customers who have worked with us. And therefore, I am sitting here. I am with the coach, I am with the manager, I am with the president of the federation, I am with the captain of the team, and I am with all the team members. None of you has complained that we mistreated you in any way. If anything, we have been thanked to a level of embarrassment because everybody is just thanking us, but we are overwhelmed. And so, for a few people to just ruin the good name of this very great team, or maybe somebody wanted to score a very cheap political scores using these very fantastic ladies who have done a good job. I want to tell them that you have not succeeded, you will not succeed, and you will never ever succeed.
We were never stranded. Tickets were there. We were traveling. Tickets were there. That is what I want to assure all Kenyans. Hatukuachwa, not having a chance. Thank you.
Tulitoka hapa kama timu, venye Kapia amesema, kila mtu alikuwa na tikiti zake za kuenda na za kurudi. Layover ni kawaida. Kuna teams zile zililala huko kwa viti. Sisi ndege ile tulienda nayo Lufthansa, it organized for us a launch hapo Frankfurt wakatupea mablanketi. So kama rafiki alitununulia snack na akawa na ill motive, si alaaniwe mwenyewe.
We will never, ever allow any team that is representing the Republic of Kenya to board a flight from JKIA if we have not given them the resources required by the ministry guidelines and directives to support them. We will not allow. If that was to happen, we would fire all the officials in the office. There is no point of sitting here and send their team out of the country just to go and embarrass them.